What's up everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Joe Somebody, and in this video I want to talk about Philips Hue smart lighting. Now if you're watching this video, chances are you have at least some interest in smart lighting. You've probably looked at a couple different brands, but you want to know more about Philips Hue specifically. This is obviously not a sponsored video, but I want to talk about Philips Hue from the perspective of a user, someone who's actually used these products for years. In full disclosure, I'm an IT manager, so my comfort level with some things may be different than yours, unless you're also an IT manager. But IT manager or not, I think that Philips Hue is a very easy to use system. If you're interested in getting started with smart lighting for your home, Philips makes it very easy when you buy one of the Hue kits. The kit that I bought several years ago came with the small white bridge, and I think it came with 2 of the regular dimmable white bulbs. Connecting Philips Hue is pretty easy. All you've got to do is take the small white bridge, plug it into your network, plug in the power cable, download the Philips Hue app from the App Store, register an account, and then walk through the steps in the app to add your bridge and your bulbs. All of that is so straightforward, there's no real reason to be scared or reluctant to do it. Something interesting to note about the Hue system is it's one of the systems that uses Zigbee as the wireless protocol for how the bridge communicates with the bulbs, which is great because from what I've heard, the other brands that use Wi-Fi as their protocol to communicate with the bulbs tend to be a little bit iffy. Zigbee seems rock solid. There's really no interference and less congestion on your Wi-Fi network. Once you've got your bridge and bulbs added to your app, you can create rooms and schedules and routines, and that's really where the magic begins. Since we have a lamp on each side of our bed on a nightstand, I set a wake-up routine that fades the lamps on starting at like 6 a.m. and by the time my alarm goes off at 6:15, they're fully on. And that way you don't get that harsh, instant on, scare you to death thing, but your room is lit and ready for you to start the day. We haven't really got into the color bulbs or any of the other products yet, but we've been using the regular white dimmable bulbs for quite some time, and we've dispersed them throughout the house in kind of a strategic manner. We have the 2 bedside lamps in our master bedroom. We have a small lamp in our entryway. We have a living room lamp that uses one of these bulbs, and one in each light fixture on either side of our garage. I would really like to experiment some more with some of the other products. I was thinking about putting some Philips Hue light strips in here behind my desk. I have some blue LEDs behind the desk right now, which actually look really good, but it's just a weird rigged up light strip and there's no automation to it. So what is it about the Philips brand that keeps me from exploring a cheaper option? Philips makes a ton of products, and it's an established name and kind of the standard for smart lighting in my opinion. I'm not sure if they were the first, and I don't know that they are the best, but they seem to be all around good. Easy enough to work with, compatible with many other smart things that you might be interested in putting in your house. They make a wide range of different kinds of lights, and you can really set the tone and ambiance in any room in your whole house. Or like we do, even automate your outside lights. Philips makes accessories to help control the lights, as well as works with all kinds of other apps and smart assistants like Alexa and Google. I'm not familiar with other brands of smart lighting, but one of my favorite things about Philips, you have the option to tell the bulb what to do when you first power it on. And if you're thinking that doesn't sound like a very important feature, consider this. If you use smart bulbs throughout your house like we do and you have a power outage, when the power comes back on, the lights default to the on bright setting. So in the middle of the night, if you have a quick power outage, all your lights are going to come on bright and scare the crap out of you. Whereas with Philips Hue, you can choose what you want your power on default to be, which if I remember correctly, we tend to set on remember last setting. So if the light was on when the power was disrupted, the light will be on automatically. If the light was off when the power was disrupted, it'll be off automatically. I think Philips Hue is a good option. I think it's very versatile, it's very functional, it's very easy to use, and I really wonder how we ever lived without it, to be honest. Who uses light switches? If you liked the video, please hit the like button, help a guy out. If you have any specific questions not covered in this video, please ask them in a comment down below, and I'll either answer them there or otherwise try to help you somehow. I'm Joe Somebody, and I'll see you next time.